All right, so y'all are in this room. Let's try and figure out what you didn't search before.
Let's see. I searched the racks. The obvious one is those. So
yeah. Tarbin walked along the outside of the walls the last time we were in this room, so he focuses on the tables and the things in the center of the room.
Okay.
There's 3 vats. Do one of us want to look in each?
Sure. I'll take the green one.
Well, I seem to remember that Siloran and Bortran established prior that these are likely just embalming fluids. Like, this is pretty clearly a mummy preparation area, or an undead preparation area, I should say.
Okay.
So chances are those are just embalming fluids. It might be more efficacious of us to search the urns and the various shelves all along the walls.
Okay.
Well, you already searched the walls very thoroughly already.
Yeah. I looked at the reagents on the wall. Tarbin ran along the entire outer wall. You want to check the urns then?
Well, if we haven't already, it seems like the sensible thing to do.
All right.
Tarbin still checks out the things in the center of the room, just double checking, just in case.
Yep. So you checking that green one first?
Yep. I guess I'll look at this black one.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, okay.
I'll be here, like, passing over the urn here and the vat here.
Sure. It's more like a ugly brownish color.
Okay.
But the middle one seems to be full of some kind of green liquid. Do you want to roll perception or investigation to look around more thoroughly?
I can roll both, yeah, sure. Assume she's scouring over basically the entire room.
Well, I was looking at mainly Tarbin here, who was looking at the green vat. Oh, sorry, I didn't need to do that.
Advantage, perception, and a straight.
Sure.
Oh, that's handy.
Okay.
It's okay. You can deal with Tarbin first.
Yeah. Where's Tarbin? Did you roll the 16?
Yeah, 17 with the guidance.
It's not showing your avatar next to it. Oh, it's because you did stone shape right before it. Okay. If you examine around this thing and look inside, you can see at the very bottom of the vat is what looks to be half of a golden key.
Conspicuous. Like, Soren, once informed of this, will dryly point out, like, oh, look, part of a key. Just the sort of thing we're looking for.
Well, yeah. Nythera, I don't want to put my actual hand in this, so could you grab it with your spectral hand?
Yeah, I can do that. But first, I take a look at this one.
Sure. Go ahead and roll perception.
Perception or investigation?
Perception.
Okay. 22.
Okay, you could see the other half of a golden key just barely through the murky water over in this vat.
1 second, I think. Roll 20. Okay. For some reason, it's stuck showing me the roll. The little popped up for the die. It's just stuck there.
Yeah, it's doing a little bit of weird things.
All right, so I guess I'll reach into the green one with the chin.
Okay. Probably a good choice, but you reach it in, and like if you kind of look at it, it's about 4 feet down there, but because it's a mage hand, you can kind of just go straight down. You don't have to worry about your arm getting caught or like fitting your body in there or something. And you're able to grab it without too much difficulty and pull it out of the vat.
I set it on the ground next to me.
Okay.
As soon as it does come out of the vat, Sauron is ready with a prestidigitation spell to cleanse it of the fluid, so you can just...
Oh, yeah, okay. So, okay, you cleanse it of the fluid, and after a few seconds, some of the green slime-y substance that had spilled onto the floor, like, burns a little dent into the floor.
Well, there's half the key, and then I move the mage hand over to the other vat and reach down into it. And
One sec. Can you like click on the mage hand so it puts the descriptive text in the chat there?
yeah, give me a second. Once I find it, because I had to reset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spells. Mage hand.
Yeah, quiet this down a bit.
Um. So you stick the mage hand down there to get it, and as it like plunges into the top, it like breaks surface almost like it's a bunch of jello. Like it has to like squeeze its way in, and it gets stuck like halfway down.
So it doesn't reach all the way.
Yeah.
Guys, there's an issue.
Tarbin looks in. Does he recognize this substance or this?
Well, and then the gap sort of unnaturally like closes and reforms around the hand. Go ahead and roll knowledge, nature. You think that it's living in some way. Some kind of like
Do I still see the
living jelly
at the bottom?
Yeah.
All right. This thing's living. I wouldn't stick your hand directly into it. There might be a way to get around it. It's blue, right?
What the
Brown?
Yeah, it's like brown.
Oh.
This one.
Oh, I just misunderstood.
Oh, were you sticking the mage hand down here?
No, I'm
No,
doing
no,
on
no.
the brown one.
Okay.
You said the second key was in, or the key was in here.
So this one just looked like murky water, from what you could tell. By the way,
Okay.
without any.
At the bottom of that.
No, there's nothing that you could see at the bottom of it.
Okay. I'm going to stand on this table. Is that a
Okay.
table?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna like drop a produce flame into it.
Cool. Okay. You drop reduce flame, and suddenly something seems to sear, and the jelly starts to like wiggle and start oozing its way out of the bin. and roll for initiative.
Ah.
I had a feeling.
I really wish they wouldn't show the name, anyways.
I mean, it was kind of obvious. I think we all had a feeling.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta get through it.
Oh, good. All right. So, Nothira and Silver, you all can see your order, right? So.
Alright, so I'm first in initiative. Yay!
I guess I'll go ahead and set it up while you guys do stuff.
Well, I have to actually use a spell.
It's only an ochre, Joey. It's not that dangerous.
That's what you think.
It is.
Da-na-na-na.
I would suggest you back off because you're not the tank. It won't be able to touch, so not a chance.
Dang.
While you're deciding what to do, Solarian, do you want to do something?
I do,
Oh,
as a matter of fact.
Alright, I am going to use a spell.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna cast it at a higher level.
Honestly, since you guys are all before it, you can just go in whatever order you want.
Yeah,
But
I'm going to cast the spell at second level. I need it to make a Wisdom saving throw.
What is it?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah, always link the spell before you make any requests.
Yeah, okay. I guess it still takes psychic damage. So, I don't think it makes a save. So go ahead and roll your damage.
With a 10, no, there's no way.